I mean, I excavated that hole to get this little button. But one thing about this button, it survived at least 50 years of metal detecting to be found today, along with all the other junk, as a matter of fact. So it's the best time in the world to go purchase one. Check out them MINELABs and Legends and stuff. It's truly a whole new age of metal detecting. This ain't your old Garrett anymore. You just don't have to settle for finding iron. If you can afford it, that is. They don't come cheap. But neither did the old ones that weren't half as good. My 2 cents. Alright, dug another 66. Look at that teeny little thing. That was hard to find in there, I'm telling you. Nice little button. Yep. Teeny tiny, that's right. There's the last one I dug. I made a little bit of ways, but yeah. She is a button. Couldn't find that after I got it out of the hole. It's that teeny. But that makes it fun. It's exciting. Alright, here we go. Another button. I've surpassed where my other buttons were there, right there. But look at that teeny little thing. More history. Look at that scraper. Well, nice edge. Alright, moving on. More stone tools, I think. Nice little serrated edge there. I don't think it ever quite got finished, but it was a chopping on it. Look how sharp that joke would have been. Should eat you up. Oh, broken. Welcome to the hole. This was a heck. Oh man, there ain't no muck. Yeah, it's on there now. Pretty good. Yeah. It's horrible. But we're still flooded here. If you can see all the water, let me block that. There's water way back there in the fields back in that corner. Most of this field was underwater, I believe. Most of the road I went down there earlier, and I'm sure you've seen the grass line. But anyway, it is 68. This is the top. Right here, I believe you see the weeds and stuff sticking out. This was only an inch or two deep. Concaved. With a big old fat thingy on the back. It's a lunker. Go polish that face a little bit. That shank is a thick one. Feels rough as snot too. Man, would have brazed her back on her or something. Shiny. That's all I can say. She was silver at one point, or chrome or nickel or something. There's a 79. Alright dudes, check this out. We just hit a 90. Now, I don't know if you can hear what the rest of this ground is like or not. Let me turn the iron on. I keep going way too fast. Just so you hear it. No, that's just a falsing. But I can pick out some targets in there. Hear it? That's nuts in it. That's how all this is. Constant false sounds, but when you get a target, you know it. So we're going to dig it up real quick. As of right now, it's only about 2 to 3 inches deep. It's in this plug right here. Without a doubt, so let's get it on and find it. Might even be a shallower than that. Shoot, I just hit a beep. Could be a piece of junk too, don't get me wrong. That's usually not. Usually that junk comes up, so let's check it out. Hang on. No, there it is. It's a penny. It looks like. Clean this thing off because it's really muddy before I put it in my pocket. Okay. So we see it's a penny. But it's here in the, this is like say the thickest part of iron here. Got a largely last time I was in here, a bunch of buttons. Of course, got quite a handful of buttons today. Looks like a modern Bene. Weedy. Probably say this would be 4 metal detectors. Oh well, okay, gone. That was a good opportunity for a fantastic coin, but not this time. Here's a rare look into some colonial woods. Just look at this thing. Look at the size of that honker. Now she's bent. But buddy, you done something, swing her. 100% old as heck. It was down there too, full of roots. Let's see what else we can find. Crazy, huh? Yeah, a little bit. On another note, there's the axe checking the dirt. Look at that little thing. How shiny that is. Could be. Got a hole in it. It looks like a rectangle hole. With some lines around it. Huh. Have to shine her up a little more. Looks like stars around the middle on the back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I would call it a button. Tell you what. Oh, she got some shine to her. Huh. I don't know how long that's been there, but I don't know if you see that shine or not. Look at that thing. Flashy. Oh well. I'll clean it up, see if we can find out what it is. Guys, check this out. 88.89. Hey, we got us a video. Alright guys, good Saturday morning. We're out here again. Tried another spot down the road from the old Presbyterian church. I think we got us a lead ball. It's my first target out in this field. Nice hump out here, so I was walking toward it. And without a doubt, there's my round ball. Not super in size, so I'm sure shouldn't have been military. It would have been probably out of a Fowler. But I got no proof of that, as you can tell, it's not marked. Anyway, first great find. This is getting good, exciting. Stick around. Morning guys, here we are, right here again. I got another signal down here. We're getting ready to go dig it. Ready? Here it goes. I seen it. It popped out. It could be a piece of junk, but I think it's a grommet. Isn't that pretty awesome? Could this have been a Civil War tent grommet? It's old. Pretty deep. See if we can find anything else besides that round ball relating to the army. I don't know if a round ball was or not, but it's a bullet. Going in. I just seen it. Look. That's one we'll show just all the way down. Once again, she's covered up. They get this small coin. It looks like a quarter. That's what's funny. It's got to be a button. Or, yeah, it's got to be a button. There's a shank. This dude was down there, I'm telling you. Look, there's my original plug. And then I dug that. And then this to get that coin. Or this thing, that button open. I do have audio response on 5 just for a little depth extra, but still my standard dive program I've been using. Kills it everywhere I go, even in the heavy iron. It's a little noisy, but I'm sure I could cut the sensitivity down off 97 and probably get her stable enough to use properly. But I do love digging her deep. So there's another hole. It's my second old thing so far that I'm sure of. Okie dokie. I got it ready. We'll go find this. This will come up a 90. Hoping it's my first coin here. Hoping it's not too modern. Nope, nope, it's not. It's a piece of junk. Where'd it go? A piece of brass. I don't think it's colonial brass. Just got me an 88, 91. Got pinpointer out. We'll see if we can find it. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Hopefully it's not a shotgun shell. Nope, it's a penny. Who does that? Who puts pennies out here? Weedy? It's a wheat. Oh man, I wasn't expecting no daggone weedy this time. I thought it was going to be the coup de grace, but it's not. 74, folks. There it is. Broken like that on the end makes your hole bigger automatically. It's just almost impossible, I guess, to pinpoint it right on. But you know, these dudes like socks down this place. Unless these are shoe buckles, I'm not sure. But I've got a pile of these right now from here. And I believe we're going to try to trace these back to Accomack County, Virginia. I'm not sure yet. Sounds interesting though, and I'm excited. Neat. Shoe buckle or knee buckle. Could be some other kind of funky buckle. I mean, God, the hardware them old people had to carry around was ungodly. I mean, this is it. I got some of these little rivets in a belt. Man, that's it. Alright, so the stupid thing shut off on me again. Not a coin. It's like a rosette of some kind of leather, I'm sure. Probably something to do with a horse, but not positive. Right here, something that big, honey. It's 9 inches deep, but there it is. Cool. Looks to me like I just found the chimney. It is dark dirt. Brick all through there. Only that one little spot. I hit a target there, but I'm having trouble getting it. Yeah. A little bit of that's charcoal, that's wood. It's been burnt and hardened. See it? Could have been a fire, but very possible it could have been something like that. Burnt here. But hang on, we're going to try to find it. Still in the hole here. Getting down there though. We're about 10 to 11 inches right there. Hang on, we'll take another scoop. Well, so far, out of that burn hole, this cool little nail come out. Look at that thing. Square shanked. With a round, well, I don't know what you call that head on there, but that is pristine, so I guess it's brass or something, I don't know. Weird, because it doesn't look any green whatsoever on it. But yeah, not a piece of rust nowhere. Unless that stuff protected it. You see the black stuff over there. That was definitely something to do with some fire and some brick of old. I'm going to keep checking here, see if we can find anything that was the target. Hey, check this out. This got some writing on it. Like RW or something. Not sure if it ain't a piece off a spur. Could very well be. Just I've not found one broke like this before. I don't know if you can see it or not. But before I cleaned it, you can see it real good. Anyway, digging. I'm telling you, man, this thing kills it. Don't care what you buy, if this thing kills it. Especially with this dye program. No holes around here, just did my short. I didn't want to bust her out yet. Look at that. Still here at the Presbyterian Church, first one of its kind. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a real. What do you say? Let's pop her open. It could be a button, who knows? But that's what makes it fun. That's flat on the back, babies. She's slick, but I can see the top of her head. I mean, she's super slick. And that could be a half dot. Is that it? I think we got a little bit of date at the bottom. Let me see if y'all see that a little bit. It's a real. No doubt in my mind about that. None at all. But she is super slick other than that little bit of writing around the edge. And that is it. I hope that wind's not bothering you too much. That's a 75 right there. See it on that bottom corner? 75. I'm sure that's a 17.5. Well, I'll check her out, but I'm sure. That's another real. Positive of it. Yep. A little bit square right there. Shield. Cool. That's all I can say. Happy man. See you.